Title: Rick Ross's Maybach, Next Level Swag or Extravagant Excess? TL::DR. Maybach music mogul Rick Ross cranks up his game, proudly parading an 18-passenger plane dressed in his bespoke insignia and hues. This new toy, christened Maybach Airlines, is primed for its maiden flight to the upcoming MMG pool party. Buckle up, folks. It seems Rick Ross, the undisputed biggest bosses of the music world, has set his sights sky high, literally. He's been flaunting a newly acquired 18-passenger plane decked out in his signature style. Tacky or terrific? You decide. Ross, always known for his opulent lifestyle and grand gestures, unveiled the bird ahead of the much-anticipated MMG pool party. Christened Maybach Airlines, this flying monolith is less about the destination and more about how you get there. Isn't that the Ross way of doing things, after all? Now, let's face it, an 18-seater plane isn't the typical party invite one might expect. But when you're the boss, conventional party invites simply won't do. You gotta go big or go home. And in Ross's case, he's chosen to go, well, big. Dubbed Maybach Airlines, the aircraft is wrapped in his signature logos and colors, because who wouldn't want a bit of flying self-promotion, am I right? While we're at it, let's think about this for a second. Ross has always been big on branding. From Maybach Music Group to Maybach Airlines, the man knows how to leave his mark. But is this a brilliant marketing move or a billionaire's extravagance run amok? On one hand, there's the undeniable swag of having your own branded plane. But on the other, isn't this just a slightly over-the-top display of wealth? Is Ross trying to outdo the likes of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk in the Who's Got the Biggest toy competition? It's hard not to notice the element of fun and bravado inherent in Ross's actions. It's his party, his plane, and his rules. And hey, isn't that what being the boss is all about? So as we wait for Maybach Airlines to take off and set the tone for the MMG pool party, one can only wonder, what will the boss surprise us with next? An island? A moon? Or perhaps, a planet named after him? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Rick Ross sure knows how to make a splash. And in his world, that splash is probably filled with gold and diamonds. So, dear reader, here's a question to ponder: is this all just a flash of fun-filled extravagance, or a shrewd marketing move? In a world where flaunting wealth is often criticized, is Ross pushing the envelope or merely embracing the spoils of his success? Disclaimer: this story does not provide financial or investment advice. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed belong solely to the subjects involved, and not necessarily to Turned Up.